We back.
What's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back, man.
Back, man. Hey, YouTube, TikTok, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell your uncles, tell your cousins. The only politicians y'all should be following, man. You know
For
what I'm
real.
saying?
Merry Christmas to everybody, man.
It's a whole other political party over here, boy.
Yeah. We ain't studying none of that bullshit.
That other stuff, y'all can have that, Sean. But,
man, happy holidays to everybody, all the Jewish niggas. Hanukkah?
Yeah, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Everything, Kwanzaa, all that shit, man.
Hey, man, we never do this, man. Hey, shout out to the South Side and the East Side, man.
Oh, yeah.
You from the South Side, man?
Yeah.
I'm from the East Side, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, everybody, shit. The
whole West Side. Shout out to the North.
Yeah, y'all stayed every fucking well. Shout out the whole city, shit.
Hey, there was a time I was only hanging out on the North Side.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole city, man.
There was a time you couldn't keep me off the North Side. I was like, everybody used to dog out the Migos saying North Side. I'm like, hey, y'all ever been up there? Like,
yeah. Till y'all went up there, you like, boy, y'all niggas on. Yeah. It's and it got a place just like everywhere else.
Man, look, we done said it before. There's a hood everywhere, Sean.
Everywhere, man.
There is a dude in every hood in America that will shoot your ass.
That will kill your ass.
It's just what it is, y'all. Like,
real talk, boy.
You get respect to everybody, no matter what. So shout out everybody, though, man.
Shout out to the whole city, man. Shout out to everybody.
City, man. ATL, we love you. You know what I'm saying? But real quick. Hey, I don't think I've seen this many women in shambles.
That shit
over a TikTok.
Sorry.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, just keep going, cause it's just like I'm trying to find that video, shout. Cause it's just like, look, I'm looking at this shit like it's not that serious, shout.
Bro, look, and I'm just keeping it a buck. Maybe because we're a little older.
Yeah.
I saw, and we speaking on Cooking with Kai.
Yeah.
I saw. I didn't even know anything about this until it went viral. Instagram, X. It was on, YouTube. I mean, folks is making money off of making videos about this on YouTube. Like, there's so many YouTube videos about it. And I finally just watched one of her TikToks. I'm just like, yeah, right. Like, she's not, I didn't see the seriousness of it. I'm just like,
you talking about her look, or you talking about the food?
Not her look. Like,
like
the look, just all right, like she's straight, like,
but
ain't like it was cooking with sweeties.
Yeah, like, but she gonna go now. We gonna take her through that now. It's just.
I'm not saying she's not attractive. No.
Nah.
But it's just like I guess what I'm trying to say is how people are taking it. It's just like, it's not that serious. Like, it's like, hey.
But my thing is, Sean, it's just like women just, y'all going crazy over there, basically looking at. I'm like, Shawty, like, what y'all getting? Like, do y'all understand? Like, she putting all this stuff together.
Yeah,
the food, like the dancing, the personality, all that shit. Y'all just looking at it. Y'all focus on it so damn much, man.
And I guess what threw me off too is she's not the first attractive.
Shawty, do you know how many motherfuckers I follow that do that shit? Shawty, that's what I think about this shit.
It's a lot of them.
It's so many, Shawty.
But I'm sitting here like, what made her different? And now I will say this: that I guess in her video she said, "I'll take your man" or something like that with the cooking and all that stuff. All right, I guess. And so,
but come on, man.
Yeah, it was just like y'all. Really, but it really, to me, the women that got real mad about it, it had to tap into their insecurities. I'm saying, like, so there's no way if you doing what you're supposed to be doing for your dude, that shouldn't even affect you.
I went on. I'm telling you, the best place to watch this shit, to watch these folks do this shit. Yeah, and to watch the whole thing. It go on Twitter. Go on X. Man, shout it.
Yeah, crash.
The amount of video this girl got, just they killing her too, shout.
Yeah,
it's just like I don't understand that, shout. Like I don't understand. Like
I don't get
what
it.
did she do that was just?
I'm sitting here. I'm still looking, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, like you know, like I said, it wasn't like it was cooking with Sweetie or cooking with, I don't know, some.
But see, I don't even think the look. I think it's a look, but I think that on top of with everything else, they just in there like, I can't understand why y'all like, it's just like Shawty.
Yeah, and I mean, some of these women about to crash out about it.
Right.
Like, they you know,
and then like it like this another thing. Because all these men out here endorsing her and they rocking with the content and stuff she got going on. That don't mean these other women who make these videos is ugly or niggas don't like their stuff. What is y'all talking? I hate shit like that, Shawty. It's just like you put like this is another thing about this shit, Shawty. You putting words in our mouth that niggas ain't even said. Niggas ain't even said this shit.
Yeah, I haven't really, like I said, this only made noise because what the women were saying.
Yeah. Dude, yeah.
I ain't heard. She might be hot on the internet, but it ain't like we, you know, I go places and dudes like, hey man, you seen that cooking with Kyrie?
No.
I ain't heard no dudes say that. So like,
it was just some internet shit. It was just niggas just was reposting the video, just like shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause the food look good to me. I like the food look nice to me. You know what I'm saying?
How many women you know can cook?
I mean, plenty.
My lady, right? So I don't, you know.
But that's what I'm saying. She said she started cooking like she just started learning to cook like a year or two ago. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah. So it ain't like they ain't like she trying to tell y'all folks I'm making some damn the cordon bleu shit. Like nigga, she just like shit. I'll make some nice little meal.
This ain't Master Chef.
Yeah, but she ain't trying to say she doing it.
Right.
And the shit they kidding me. These folks acting like that. She just running them up for like, oh, you can't cook these. And all the women just like, yeah, I can cook that. Okay. We ain't nobody saying you couldn't. I hope you can. Yeah. I hope you cook some up with asparagus with some damn with a steak or something like that. Like,
so I hope you have a recipe for mac and cheese. And
I really do.
Something like
I really do.
All right, like
and these women, y'all beautiful too. Like I don't understand. Like I just don't understand. Like they said, man, the girl said she getting death threats.
See,
like
when you get to that point, I got questions, folks. Like, and that goes to your point you made a long time ago about the internet streets, man. Like how serious these folks take the internet. Like, so it's got to get to a point eventually. Well, folks, just exit out your app, Sean. Just exit out. Like get off TikTok.
Serious,
hey, get off TikTok.
It ain't even serious though, Shawty.
Ain't nobody on the internet gonna have me that hot to where I'm sending a death threat, cuz. Ain't nobody finna have me that hot, so like.
But it's like, Shawty, these folks ain't said nothing to you. Like it ain't nothing like personally to you that you'll say I'm finna send death threat.
Right.
That shit ridiculous, man.
Crazy.
That shit right there is another level to me. Like,
yeah, I'm sitting here like, and for the first day I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, this will blow over. A week ago. And the video, like I said, I went on YouTube. This was yesterday, and I go through my normal, just seeing what's popping, whoever going on, and I mean all your favorites. The red pill, the women, everybody talking about this. I'm sitting here like, really?
That's why it's just like, Sean. I'm loading it up to our to our cloud thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to show you the video of this girl. Like, and somehow she put it back on the niggas. Like, y'all niggas she making basic food for basic ass niggas and niggas just what?
Hey, look. All right, have you seen the lady that she'll cook a meal for her dude? She'll get her dude like this big ass plate of food.
And that thing I already know who you talking about.
You already know what I'm talking
about. That thing going stupid. That's why I told him all that. I said, y'all really want to be mad.
bro.
I saw you something to make you.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's her dude. Like that's her man. Like that, they married or something.
Yeah, like they married.
Yeah, they married or something like that. So that she's not even single. She's not even on no kind of time where she like, oh, I'm taking. She doing that for her dude.
Yeah,
I'm seeing her like that's way worse. That's what she cooking. She be cooking like 2 meats.
And that motherfucker be loaded, boy. That motherfucker look like a damn. That motherfucker look like a damn platter or some shit. Boy.
I said, there's no way, bruh, is physically fit. There's no way you eat that shit every day and you physically fit. Ain't no way.
Even as a big nigga, ain't no way in hell you eat all this shit, Shawty. Ain't no way in hell you eating all this shit.
That particular girl, she all over X. Like, dude, everybody be posting her stuff, and I be sitting there. And every time, I'm over the clapping. I be looking at the plate.
Yeah,
I'm like, Charlie, how you got ribs and chicken on the same plate?
I be looking at the plate first, but then when she turned around and made that thing go stupid,
I like y'all should be mad at her.
That ain't went viral. I just don't understand, Charlie, the shit that go viral, Charlie. I just don't understand it, son.
That's why they say don't chase viral. Don't chase viral because it ain't up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's really not.
And it's just like this girl ain't doing nothing that just make y'all just have that much hate.
But to me, that shows the insecurity of a lot of women to even let where it's that big of a deal. And then
I'm glad you said that, Sean.
Then here's the other question. For those women that have boyfriends, husbands, whatever, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Y'all cooking? Y'all just not cooking at all.
Like, it ain't it's just like I seen a video of this guy. He made a plate that I guess he seen on the Cooking for Kyra stuff.
Yeah.
He made the plate for his girl. And so he made the plate. So she was just sitting there eating it. He was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just filming it to see how you feel about how you like it. She's just like, yeah, I love it. Like, where you get the recipe from? I got it from the girl cooking with Kaya on YouTube. The girl pushed the whole fucking plate out the table.
Oh,
nigga, just like, for real?
That's crazy.
Like, I hope that shit fake. I really hope it fake because it's just like
that. But and this is what I tend to do a lot. I tend to do this a lot. I tend to, all right, let's say, let's flip it, right?
Yeah.
Let's say some big Jack Swole, pretty boy ass nigga, and he cooking, right? You know what I'm saying? He cooking, yada yada, he making meals, and the lady, lady's going crazy for him. And you know what I'm saying, my lady cooked meals. She like, yeah, I got it from
this swole ass nigga.
This swole Dexter ass nigga. I'm like, they call nigga Dexter. I don't know.
Yeah, down with Dexter or some shit.
Yeah. Whatever. Who give a fuck?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I guess because I know women, I'd be like, okay, what he cook? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got like chops and all this stuff. First off, I'm gonna eat it.
Because at the end of the day, I'm eating the food.
Eating food, y'all.
Like, so you made a plate that I'm eating.
Oh, I learned it from the dude that be cooking without a shirt. Oh, okay.
Why would I give I wouldn't care nothing about that shit, Shawty. I wouldn't about that shit. Like, that shit don't make me jealous, and I don't give I'm eating the food.
Now it's different if you coming to me and you got, the whole nigga whole life and it's midnight and you watching this nigga all day.
Yeah, you just watching the nigga
like, you upset. So
yeah.
And if that's what your man doing, then you got a whole nother problem.
Exactly.
If you a lady out here and you got a dude and he watching Cooking with Kaya and he
like
he watching it in secret and stuff like that.
Yeah, like he just in the bathroom just Cooking with Kaya just all every day, like. Man, I think you got a problem there. You feel what I'm saying? You got a little problem there if he doing it like that.
And man, believe you me, it ain't got nothing to do with Kaya. You got a whole nother problem.
Something else ain't cooking.
Yeah. It ain't
somebody else ain't cooking on you, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You might want to check on that relationship.
Yeah, and ask them what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro, like, because if a dude obsessed over a woman like that and he in a relationship, that's a whole nother problem. So that's why I had to sit there and really think about that. Like, all right,
but the women,
pretty boy ass nigga was doing this shit, I would not get it. Like,
I wouldn't kidding about this shit. That's some women shit. Like it's just like, but my thing is about that. Like let me play this video of this girl right here. Check this out.
All right.
Cooking with Kaya is popular among the men because she's extremely relatable and attainable. I'm literally going to break the system down for you, okay? Y'all are talking about, oh, I was expecting her to be on Nard Smith's level, blah, 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 blah. What regular man, especially nigga, is eating that pallet of food on the daily? No, he's eating the stuff he was used to his mama making when he was growing up. Majority of people in society are average, if you didn't know. So that means that most men are going to be average. And what they're attracted to, in theory, will also be average. Because you also have to take into account the man has to be able to pull the woman, okay? And usually men are most attracted to things, on average, that they perceive they can pull. So y'all are over here talking about like other creators that cook better or look better or whatever. Bro, these men don't even have the funds to even believe that they can have a conversation with some of those people, okay? They don't have the looks, the socioeconomic class, the social tier, the nothing, okay? Which is where her appeal comes in, because she's an average girl making average meals in her average home, shaking her ass in her average tight outfits. Men love that shit. The demographic of people also coming into contact with her content, if you haven't been paying attention, are average, okay? Maybe a little bit below, but yeah. And so I understand like a little bit of feeling gaslit because, you know, being told, oh, women don't cook, women don't this, women don't that. I won't break that apart because that actually take me forever to get to the bottom of that system. But yeah, just know that if you're a woman and you feel like men are being delusional and you're being gaslit, know that that's a sign that those aren't the men that you need to be entertaining or talking to, okay? Because the type of men that you entertain and talk to will be on the same page, or at least loosely, with what they think is valuable, attractive, or whatever in a woman.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Listen, man.
Go ahead.
Let me start out with the good, the how we do. Beautiful young lady.
Pretty. Cute. Yeah, whatever.
Only reason I clicked on it because I'm like, damn, she a nice looking young lady. You know, niggas, we simple and we average, below average. So we're gonna look at looks and shit because we below average.
We below
IQ, all that shit.
We below IQ, below average. But somehow we narcissists. But then,
yeah,
that's neither here nor there.
But check this out. This what I got to say about that.
Yeah.
And this time I'm gonna hit a little shot with the big joker already.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah.
So y'all come on here with these long ass drawn this shit with this. She just wrote an essay. Had a fucking essay, a presentation and everything.
Yeah. This something you do for your class at Duke University, man. Like,
but check this out though.
Yeah.
Check this out. With the white girl, the hot tour, the hot spin on the dick, hot tour.
Yeah.
These folks got a podcast, bread, interviews,
everything.
Somebody spitting on the dick.
Yeah.
This girl here cooking.
Yeah.
And y'all folk come out with a whole fucking damn peace treaty about them how she the niggas who follow her below average stupid.
Below average.
They can't pull it in your tier because you sitting in the kitchen. I ain't seen a plate. I don't see a plate by you, baby. You got the Malcolm X, you got the Black Panther down, motherfucking damn turtleneck. As soon as I seen the Black Panther turtleneck, I already knew what time it was. I'm telling you, every time, I'm gonna tell you like this, every time a light-skinned person, you see a light-skinned person on TV or on the camera anywhere with a black turtleneck, Run, son. I'm telling you, son. Run, son. These niggas finna Huey P. Newton your ass to death, son. I'm telling you, son. As soon as I seen her, son.
I ain't never thought about that, cuz. That's funny.
Every time you see your light-skinned nigga, the lighter, and the blacker the turtleneck, the worse it is, son.
That's funny. Yeah, you about to get a good lecture, son. You about to get a good lecture.
Ain't no twerking going on.
Hey, you about to get a good talking to. I never thought about that. That's crazy.
When they put on their black turtleneck.
Hey, you about to learn something today.
You about to damn, you gonna learn
it. Here's my thing with that. I'm not a fan of women sitting up here and telling and calling, well, you know, most men are average. Baby girl, if it wasn't for makeup, I would argue there would be just as many, if not more, average women.
Yeah.
This ain't even a race thing. I'm talking all of it.
No,
I'm talking about every last. Some of your favorite celebrities are average without the makeup and the money. Don't get it twisted, baby. Do not get that shit.
Some of the people that they prop up and make all this and that.
Don't get it twisted, y'all. There's not that many just naturally beautiful people. It ain't that many.
That shit ain't like that, y'all.
I give you 95% of the world is average.
Yeah.
The world. 95% of the world is average. So like there's, you know, okay, you got this cute chick here, this cute chick there. All right, great, cool, yeah, woohoo. But to sit up here and like, oh, she's only attracting average. Everybody watching is average. So like most people are average. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell does average got to do with anything?
That's the definition of average.
That's the definition.
That's the definition of average.
And then she tried to skate over the point that some women are insecure.
Yeah.
How y'all you jump straight over something to get to us. Like, well, you know, these men and this. No. Men ain't making TikToks about this. Men ain't making YouTube videos about that.
Exactly.
That's y'all.
Exactly. Like
you just made a TikTok about it.
A 2-minute one. A 2-minute TikTok. Talking about this shit. And somehow you killed her, you sliced her ass up.
Yeah.
And then just, you know what? I'm gonna go to the men too.
And my question is, I would argue that young lady is more attractive than Cooking with Kaya. I would make that argument. So why does it even matter?
Hey, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So like,
but
you know what I'm saying?
And just in that mindset, why does it even matter to you? Why does it even matter?
If you in her mind, if you figure, okay, I look better than her. Okay, you look better than her, but you went on this motherfucking now on this camera for 2 minutes
and tried to roast. You tried to find the more educated way to roast her.
Now, when she woke up that morning, she wasn't worried about you. But when you woke up that morning, you went to your closet. Let me find the blackest turtleneck I got.
Let me get up on my TikTok. Let me make me a video. Let me explain to people.
Only thing she missing was one of them black beret.
Man, look. Nah, I don't think she was missing with the Malcolm X glasses. Boy,
yeah, the hippie down the Angela Davis glasses, them circle ones. Oh man, you ain't getting no pussy. You can hang that up.
Oh no,
you ain't nigga. You won't have to down make a whole fucking shit, nigga. You won't have to write a manifesto to get that. Mm-hmm. So it's just like this is what I'm saying, Shawty. We are our demographic, the average man that she said.
Yeah, whatever.
We the most not like the most we the most quietest. I don't know how to say it, but we the quietest group on the internet.
For the most part.
Everybody talking about us. We don't never say shit. Yeah, we can't say shit.
Yeah, you get more interaction with what they call the incels and the cornballs.
That's what I'm saying.
You get a lot of engagement from them.
Like, and they try to lump us in with them squares. Like, they try to put us in the same category with them square nigga. Like, y'all nigga like shouting, nigga. Nobody don't listen. Look at that shit, man.
So if I comment on something, it's real simple. It ain't. I ain't writing no paragraph. Nobody.
No.
I didn't, like I said, this is something that after the first day I saw it, it was like, all right, skip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, okay, something stupid for the people to talk about. And then, like I said, what caught my eye was just all the YouTube videos about it. I'm just like,
yeah.
And then what happened? What's today? Friday.
Yeah.
It had to be like Monday or Tuesday. They said somebody released home videos of the girl, like her private, she getting it in on. I'm like, come on now, stop. Like, that just taking it too far at that point.
That's just how it is, Charlotte. Like, niggas don't care about none of that shit.
That was crazy to me, Charlotte.
Like, cause if it was the role, the shit was reversed, and it was a man doing all the cooking and he getting all this attention and shit like that. And then in the world, in this world, Charlotte, that'll make me think, hey man, I'm finna go tell you how I feel about him.
He did lame, man.
Yeah, this nigga, man, all y'all women who watch this shit, y'all average and ugly as fuck, you know what I'm saying?
I think the only time dude really got hot about somebody like that was Derrick Jackson. But that was a whole nother situation too.
But that was us down trying to warn them folks.
True.
That was warning them like, Charlotte, this nigga is this shit cap, man.
Yeah, that's true too. Cause that we was sitting there just watching the dude that lie.
I'm talking about sitting and got money off this shit. I ain't gonna say he got me, but he got money off this shit.
Oh, he got paid. Bro,
crazy.
And I ain't seen him in a minute either. But
I ain't nothing to see.
Oh no. That man got exposed in the worst way possible.
I'm talking about Shawty. Was doing it. I'm talking about he was doing shit he wasn't even talking about. Nigga just looking at this shit like, so this man was doing all this.
Cause this is low key what this remind me of in a way. But like I said, I don't think her intentions were the same as his. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I think her intentions, first off, if and this with everybody, this include us, this everybody. Once you turn this camera on and you post something on social media or YouTube, the first thing you want is some engagement and attention. That is just what it is.
Yeah.
Like, that's everybody. I don't care who it is. I don't care how old they are. This thing has no age limit, nothing. As soon as you turn that camera on, you say something, you do a dance, you cook, whatever you're doing. You're doing some explicit content, whatever. As soon as you post that, everybody has the same goal, and that's to get some attention. Like,
yeah.
And there's no doubt in my mind she did that with the intent on getting some attention for it.
Yeah.
Which who the girl that just made the TikTok dogging her out. Why did she make the TikTok? She wants some attention for saying what she's saying.
Yeah.
We all trying to get the same thing out of this. But I don't think the girl Kaya, I don't think her whole intent was let me piss off all these women and all this, It's just like she like, hey, because I've seen pages on Instagram where women are cooking and they cooking in like, skimpy outfits or bikinis or, some of the women that are like they top heavy, but they always got their cleavage out. And it's just like, all right, y'all. Like, come on now. But, it's like certain stuff.
But this is what I'm saying.
Like,
this shit. I see the internet as a mall.
Yeah.
Or a big ass screen where it's a whole bunch of shit going on the screen. Mm-hmm. And it's just like you have to use what you got, Shawty.
Man, let's keep it a buck. Most women do that.
Why not though? Why not?
Like, because if you're gonna get attention doing that.
I just don't understand it, Shawty. Like, to me, the worst thing you can do, Shawty, is to jump on somebody else's wave. That shit lame to me, son. And nigga get his, that's what I'm saying. You get the nigga get his shit popping however he get it popping.
Right.
And you just jump on the nigga wave, and then you shitting on it. You ain't even giving them no problem. You shitting on the shit.
Right.
For her to even do that was some of the most.
Yeah, it get tacky and corny. Cause think about it like this. There are times where, and I'm just bringing this up. There are times where I'm sitting there, and the Kendrick Drake thing that's been something going on the whole year. And there'll be times where I'm sitting there like, okay, I'm getting tired of talking about Drake. You know what I'm saying? Cause it sounds crazy. But then I'm sitting there, I'm like, there ain't never really been a time where I got on him about something, but not giving him his props either. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we still give Drake his props.
We always want to start with props. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. To go in like act like he sucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in this situation, it's kind of like, people are getting, women in particular, are getting upset with somebody who's doing the same thing that everybody, other, like, okay, if you mad at her cooking and looking like that, you not mad at a woman singing and looking like that, or mad at a woman who's rapping and looking like that, or a woman that's just taking pictures of butt ass nigga. Like,
you might well go to Hooters and tell them stop dressing like that.
Because to me, if you gonna get mad at this young lady who's cooking in skimpy outfits, you might as well get mad at every woman who's doing whatever in a skimpy outfit. You know what I'm saying? You might as well get mad at everybody.
But when they do something like that in the skimpy outfit, you know what demographic they targeting.
Oh, absolutely.
The average men. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's my thing about the shit. Absolutely. It's like, okay, you already know what she doing.
Yeah.
But if the nigga fucking with it, where is it to you? You feel what I'm saying?
And on top of that, with that particular young lady, I like, and this is just me. This is just how I think. I'm sitting here looking at her, at the young lady who just made that TikTok, and I'm sitting here looking at her like, why are you even worried about
it? That's what I'm saying.
Let's assume she got a boyfriend. Let's assume she got a boyfriend. I don't know, but assume she got a boyfriend. Is he watching the video?
Yeah.
Because if he's not, then you really shouldn't be worried about this.
But this is another thing going deeper to that. Shit, you saying the group of niggas that she targeting, you ain't even, them folk ain't even on your level. So why you even making the video?
Exactly.
I don't understand that. That shit that be killing me. So it's just like y'all spend all the time throwing niggas up on the bus, talking about niggas ain't this, niggas ain't that, niggas ain't rich enough, niggas don't look good enough,
right,
ain't tall enough, ain't skinny enough, ain't this, that, and third. But then when the motherfucker come out there and say, I fuck with y'all folk, you kill them.
Right. I agree.
I just don't understand that shit, y'all. Shit don't make sense to me.
And that's my whole point with the whole thing. It's got to a point I just don't understand it. Like, it's just like, so what?
Niggas too. Niggas do them fresh and fit niggas and all them niggas, they do the same shit, son.
When you obsess over a situation to where it's like, because and that's a perfect segue into the Drewski fresh and fit thing.
Okay, yeah.
Because there's a part of me that understands what fresh and fit are doing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a part of me that understands it because that was the whole premise. Excuse me. Ooh, my bad. That was the whole premise of the red pill space to begin with. Not just them, everybody. We talking about from Kevin to fresh and fit to whoever else consider themselves alpha male, red pill, yada yada. It was just to make men who probably didn't know or not aware or whatever. It was just to make them aware of women who might try to take advantage or use all that good stuff. Who could have a problem with that? I have no problem with that because women have been doing that, been warning other women about, dog ass men and all that. Women been doing that for what, decades now. You know, like we've been, that's been a thing for decades. So, men finally found that space to where it's like, oh, okay. The stuff that we used to talk about in barbershop, that stuff finally made it to podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, because half of the stuff we hear about on Red Pill stuff, OGs and pimps were telling us this stuff. Like, like OG players and pimps and stuff, they would tell this stuff, like, your uncles and stuff like that. That we've been heard. None of this stuff is new. I just say it like that. Like, none of this stuff is really new unless you just don't. Got them kind of people around you. You know what I'm saying? But it's sometimes stuff happens, and them dudes get so obsessed with trying to break it down. And particularly young lady, like, some of these dudes went so hard at Travis Hunter girl. It's just like, all right, bro, just put the information out there and all right, step back.
Oh yeah. To me, it's just like when I first got turned on to that red pill shit, something nigga turned me on to this shit, showed me. It just like, I feel like, okay, I understand the points y'all getting at.
Right.
But as a nigga who really out, a nigga who really is in the field, and niggas who really in the, in the world.
We've dealt with it. Yeah.
The ups and downs, ins and outs and all this shit.
Right.
And to me, it's just like, y'all ain't telling the whole thing.
Right.
Y'all trying to make these women, okay, y'all trying to make these women one thing, y'all trying to make y'allself one thing.
Right.
And it's just like, nah. And as we can see, as we've seen numerous times, it ain't like that in real life, y'all.
No.
Like with the Kevin Samuels shit, it wasn't like that in real life.
No.
Fresh and Fit, them two niggas, the African nigga, it ain't like that in real life. When niggas find out you on a website, damn, tricking off.
Trying to,
man. That go against everything you talk about.
But you know what Drewski highlighted?
Yeah.
Same thing that Kendrick highlighted in this battle. You know what happened that made people start being like, oh, hold on. The dudes that were the loudest, you really start looking at them like, and then I've heard, listen, this is when my mind really started running. I've heard some of these dudes say, some of these red pill dudes, yada yada. If you hear about them talk about their past, and a lot of them don't just talk about it, but you'll hear like little inkling, like, oh, okay, he just said something about himself in high school or something about himself in college. I'm like, oh, a lot of y'all are coming from a place of either y'all weren't getting it like that.
Yeah.
Y'all were the nerds. Y'all were the dudes that got picked on. Y'all were the ones that couldn't get the girl, yada, yada, yada. It's different when you hear the quote unquote red pill stuff from dudes that they just learned over time, but they always been getting it. Like dudes that been getting action since they was in high school. And like
it's a whole different. It's a whole different.
It's different from when you get it from them guys.
Yeah.
The dude that's almost like he's doing this out of revenge.
Yeah. Like and that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? To me,
I can't condone this, huh?
Right, because one of the things I've always said about Myron Fresh, Fit, excuse me. One of the things I always said about, even when he on point, even like there's stuff he said where I'm like, okay, that's on point. That's true. Like, I can't even, and I don't care who tell the truth. I'll call it the truth. I don't care who say it. But there are times where I'm sitting here like, bro, you sound like you on a revenge tour.
Yeah.
This don't sound like I'm just trying to inform to help. This sounds like sometimes it just comes from this space of like,
and you just
hey, bro,
doing it.
Like,
but niggas say that shit all the time. Y'all niggas say that shit all the time about niggas who get coming to some money. That's why I say money show you who you really is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When you just come to some money, now you like, oh, I'm finna shit on these niggas. Mm-hmm. shit on that. The first thing niggas say, I'm finna shit on these niggas.
That same thing, exactly.
And it's just like, okay, you trying to get money to shit on niggas. That's how you doing.
And you missed the point.
You missing the whole fucking point.
You missed the whole point.
They're just like a lot of girls who get BBL. Like a lot of girls get BBL. Like niggas just. So what you prefer, BBL or natural? And then you see some niggas say natural, but in reality, nigga don't give a fuck.
Nah,
come on.
I'm gonna tell you, it was crazy. So they did that same little thing, right? I probably saw the same video you saw. They were like, BBL natural. So every dude said natural.
Yeah.
You go down in the comment section. Sometimes I don't think women realize what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
all the women were like, "Oh, but the ones they be chasing and trying to fuck, they be chasing the BBL girls." Yeah, say that to yourself again.
Yeah.
Say what you just said again. Yeah, of course. Of course, that looks fun.
Yes,
it looks like a lot of fun.
Listen, this is normal, man. Y'all gotta think we average men, huh? Y'all say we average below average IQ and shit like that. I'm telling you how below average IQ ass nigga think. The ones in the barbershop that y'all can't really, the real information from the barbershop that these lame ass niggas trying to tell you, but them niggas don't be in the barbershop. Them niggas be getting their hair cut at home, nigga. Their mom be still cutting their hair and shit. Lame ass nigga. Like them niggas ain't never been. That's what I'm saying. A lot of these niggas be lame. And as soon as I see them, I say they lame. I'm talking about as soon as I put both my eyes on them, like,
listen.
How do y'all get information?
And I'm telling you,
from this lame ass nigga, man.
And I'm telling you, this let me know how big that sector of men is.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize. I'm thinking most dudes at least think like we think.
Yeah.
At least.
Just the average. Just the
average dude.
Yeah.
But let me story time. Let me give y'all a real quick story.
Yeah.
At our job, we're not gonna say job, but at our job, right? We had some young ladies that started working there at our job.
Mm-hmm.
Attractive young ladies. Young. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Of age though. Don't be thinking no weird shit. Of age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too young. But anywho. So in my mind, it's like, okay, cool, you know, the young lady, hey, you know, I'm straight. I got my lady at the crib. You know, I'm tapping all the young boys. Hey man, you know, go house, you know, yada yada. So the way dudes do stuff nowadays,
yeah,
and some of the corny stuff that some of these dudes were doing,
yeah,
it got to the point where I had to literally one day I had to sit back and just watch.
Yeah.
And you know, dudes doing corny stuff and you know, tit for tat with other dudes. Ain't
talking, hating.
Ain't none of them got a number. You know, one dude, he smoked with the girl. You know, no, they just smoked together.
That's it.
He thinking, oh, he hit. And I'm like, and I'm talking about dudes damn near stalking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting here like,
that seen it all, boy.
What?
That seen it all, boy.
And when I say what school you go to, I ain't talking about high school. Some of us went to Players University. Don't get it.
Yeah. I was seeing it all, boy.
Listen, I had dudes my age. I had dudes older than me.
Man.
I got older cousins. I got uncles. I've seen dudes really be out here, and I sit here and just learn.
Yeah,
like those dudes my age he been getting girls, I swear, since elementary school. And sometimes I used to sit back and just watch. Like, I ain't never get jealous of that dude. I was just like, dang, son, okay.
Yeah, like,
yeah. All right, cool, all right.
You
know what I'm trying to say.
I feel like it to me, so I just live by some rules, man. Like the hate shit. I just never did this shit. I never hated on no niggas, son. I just that shit just feels so bad.
I just tried to understand it. That's all I try to do is understand it. You know what I'm saying?
But my man, I don't congratulate this shit. Like,
yeah,
it ain't everything ain't for you, son. Everything ain't for you.
Now, at the same time, as much as I can, big up somebody and you're like, hey, yo, okay, I see what you're doing over there. I ain't kissing no ass.
That shit don't happen.
Ain't never gonna happen.
That shit had nothing to do with. That's what I'm saying. Like the shit don't have. I can congratulate a nigga from a distance.
Absolutely.
And work, like it just. I don't know. So I just can't. The way I grew up, it's just like I grew up. I'm trying to be the best. I'm trying to be the best me, my nigga.
Yeah.
I can congratulate what you got going on. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? That's I like that.
Absolutely.
But I'm still focused on my shit. Like nigga be worried about another nigga paper. You ain't got your eyes on your own paper. You finna fail, nigga. This nigga cause he got a straight A, nigga. Your bitch ain't got an F, nigga.
Right.
Cause you keep your eyes. They teach you that elementary school. Keep your eyes on your own paper.
How you watching somebody get A's?
Yeah.
Write the answer down on your test. Like that.
Keep your eyes on your own paper. These folks teaching this shit in elementary school, y'all.
But that's my point. I was just at work, and this was over the span of maybe 2 or 3 nights. I'm just sitting here just watching this, and it got so bad.
It never fails, son.
It got so bad. I had a homegirl that I had to kind of let her in on what was going on because she was oblivious. She don't, older women, they don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of the best conversations to have with older women who they totally out of it. They don't even know what's going on.
They don't even got nothing to do with that shit. No dog in the fight.
Already, they got a family. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I explained it to them. I'm like, hey, yo. Because again, I'm coming from a place of thinking a lot of dudes think like I think, or think dudes I've been around and grew up with. Like I'm thinking I'm thinking everybody, and I'm sitting here talking to her like, hey, like, so you seeing this, I'm pointing things out. She was just like, said, not all these dudes are what you think they are. So I'm like, she said this is what you're talking about. She was like, said, this is normal. I said, nah. You're not finna pull. She was like, said, I'm telling you. She like, this is normal. Like, this lame shit you be saying. She like, this is normal. Hey. She was saying like, oh my.
And then Kim said they not like her. When Kim said they not like her, that what he meant. So I was like,
cause my homeboy I grew up with, we used to hit the clubs all the time. Shout out to him. He know who he is. And the way we used to move was never on some like, it was on to the next type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, all right, that didn't go. All right, we're going on. It was never no niggas never butt hurt about something not working or And again, it was always about, okay, hey man, did you get that? Nah, but hey, check that over there. It was never no, oh man, these women, and you know what I'm saying? It was just like, and then if you got hurt, you took that and you learned from it. You ain't going to about that. You know what I'm saying? There was no revenge tour about finding out.
For what?
Yeah, exactly. Bro, there was never no revenge tour. To me, a lot of these dudes have been on like a 10, 20-year revenge tour. So
like, just a. And he doing it to everybody, child. Everybody getting the effect of what this girl did or whoever did.
And 9 times out of 10, it was a girl you probably ain't supposed to be talking to in the first place.
Like, she probably just wasn't your type, child.
9 times out of 10.
Yeah, she probably you wanted the one that everybody wanted, or you wanted down some out your lane.
And we get it. Yeah, we get it. You know what I'm saying? But I think
niggas do that shit, but you have to, man. It's just like you gotta work on yourself. So that's the way I see it. So you gotta make yourself better, son.
Yeah, and I
think ain't trying to make yourself better. Like it ain't no use of doing other shit, man.
Yeah, and I think that's the whole point. Like when kids are going euphoria, with like once a lame, always a lame, and you can meet the grams. You can be a bitch if you got bitches, and all that little stuff. And Drake can this had nothing to do with Drake. He probably feel like he ain't that. That's fine. That's I'm not even talking about.
He is that though, but I mean I feel what you're saying.
But we But and I'm not even speaking on a lot of dudes. I'm not saying that's actually what's going on, but there is a tone that these dudes have when they talking. It's like, oh, y'all are the lame niggas.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's the same thing with Dre though. It was just like the shit was. I'm just so. It just to me that shit amazed me, Shawty, that people just can't believe that Kendrick had this anger. It's just like, Shawty, this shit was right there, Shawty. Y'all niggas don't remember this nigga from Degrassi. Y'all don't remember his home.
But I'm gonna tell you, and probably the same thing that happened with Drake, and that happened with a lot of these guys that now have once that money hit.
Yeah.
And like I give you even one better. All the guys that were hitting big bank on the crypto.
Yeah.
And all them nerdy dudes that was hitting big on crypto. And have you seen some of these, like, I'll leave out Casanat, but you seen some of these nerdy ass streamers, the gaming dudes and all that. I mean, these dudes are certified nerds. Like they just, and you know how I can tell? You know how I can tell? A lot of them dudes are dating like porn stars and OnlyFans girls. Like that's their girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like these not they just smashing because like, hey, she around. No, these they girlfriends. Like it's just like,
man.
Oh, y'all dudes just started getting it.
Yeah, I don't think nigga can hide that though, Sean. Like
you can't.
Yeah, like it's so obvious, Sean. It's just like. And you know when you sit there and look at this shit, I'm like, Sean, this shit obvious. What are we talking about? Like what are we talking about, man?
Yeah, and I think Drewski, that's what he was actually trying to holler.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But I think that's what and of course, Fresh and Fit went on and ran about it. So he was kind of, like, oh, Drewski fat, this, that, and the third. He put Ruby Rose out here, like.
Still thought, nah, this shit is just like.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. Now I would say, I don't even know that Drewski Ruby Rose situation. It seemed like what it was personally. Like, even when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, this look like some whatever, like a attention grabber. You know what I'm saying?
But see, this is reality though, Sean. This is real life for that whole thing. What he called her thigh and all this shit. Shout it, if Ruby Rose.
Facts. You ain't even got to say.
So that's the reality. That's that reality though.
Bruh.
Like reality and what niggas say. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at what niggas do, man. I don't give a fuck about what these niggas say.
His whole thing too, on some like, because he said, and that's why the other dude was silent. If you watch his rant, the other dude was silent.
Yeah, he ain't no choice but to be silent.
Because he know, bro, your homeboy sitting across from you would have did the same thing. Come on, like, let's not play that game. And mind you, Drewski, whatever. Do you really think he was gonna marry Ruby Rose or they was gonna get married? Come on, bro. Let's not even do that. But your homeboy sitting right across from you would have did the exact same thing with him.
He would have did the same thing. He would have did, buddy right there who doing all the talking, he would have did the same thing too, man.
He would have did it too. Right?
But Shawty, listen, we done seen this shit so many times, Shawty.
Especially if we talking about just smashing.
We done seen this shit so many times. So many times. We done seen the same shit.
Stop it.
I done seen this shit in real life. I done seen a nigga say one thing.
Yeah.
Leave where he at and do a whole nother thing.
Oh yeah. Man, look, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I done
seen this shit, boy.
I done seen a dude say he wouldn't fuck with a chick. Then go turn around and circle back around. Basically what he was saying was the way I normally would fuck with her, I ain't going to, but I'm gonna do this other way of trying to fuck with her and see if that works. But I've seen women do the same shit. I've seen women dog out of this.
Oh my! This is a people. It's a people thing.
Yeah, people thing. I done seen women dog out of niggas until that dude was like, "Hey, how you doing?" all of a sudden, such and such tried to talk to me. You just said the nigga.
In reality, he didn't try to talk to you, Shout. He said, "What's up?" See, that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? You see how a motherfucker say, "What's up?"
Oh, such
you trying to tell the motherfucker he tried to talk to me.
I said, you were just now, but hold on, it got even worse. Now you interested. You just dog that.
Hey,
but I listen, bro. I tell you when I say this so many times, bro. But so that's why.
Yeah.
A lot of times, that's why I thought what Drewski did was funny because Drewski was kind of highlighting.
Yeah, he just was.
That go on these podcasts and talk like they just, like, yeah, man, and, this, that, and third. Like, show y'all doing the same shit.
Man,
with the same women. Like, don't.
I respect any nigga who being himself, Shout.
Yeah.
Just don't apologize for the shit. Just that's what I want. I want to just be me. Like when I wake up, I want to be myself, Shout.
Absolutely. Like, and hit the other part. We ain't never knocking nobody at getting their bread, so
no.
And I don't know if you bullshitting your way to it. All right, I'm gonna call you out on it. But hey,
yeah. But but at the end of the day, it's their fault. They're the one who paying you. If they paying you for that shit, they paying you for all the finesse.
Hey,
I can't do nothing but respect the finesse.
Finesse them till you can't finesse them no more, bro. But my whole thing is these dudes. These are the same dudes. The same women, the same type of women they be dogging out. The same type of women on their yachts and in their cars, in their sections. And, they in these girl DMs and all this stuff. And it's just like, I get what you're trying to do, and that's fine. I have you trying to get these average dudes or whoever, guys that want to be high, whatever. You trying to get these dudes the proper information because it is needed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can look at the Travis Hunter situation. Not saying his lady's even trying to do him dirty, but there is some game that that needs to be given to Travis Hunter, and not only him, all these guys with NIL deals. Because think about it, that's a whole nother world for college sports.
Yeah,
because that goes into something real quick too. I wanted to tell you about Oregon. You heard what? Thank you.
Yeah,
it said he giving Oregon unlimited funds.
Yeah,
for whoever they want.
Whoever they want, boy. Niggas trying to buy a championship.
But think about it. He ain't just talking about football either.
Yeah,
he's talking about Oregon sports. Everybody thinks it's just football. No, he about to buy track. He about to buy he about to buy everything.
He just opened the floodgate though.
Whoever y'all want to come to Oregon, let me know.
He just opened the floodgate, man.
Floodgate.
Cause now you gonna have these big corporations, this big money shit everywhere.
Hey, sooner or later, mark my word, there's going to be a corporation sponsoring a college. Watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch.
Man, all the money NCAA makes. Shit, yeah, man.
A college is sooner or later, and it might not be the way it's done in pro, where they like put it on the jersey or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
The name gonna be on the stadium. Watch.
Yeah, I can see that. Watch. But back on that shit though, man. Niggas just need to be led. That's really what it is, man. Like I always say. And
bro, like I'm sitting there, I'll see a clip of Fresh Fit and I'll go into the comments. And some of that stuff is just regurgitation. It's just like they these dudes have said the same thing a million times, a million different videos with different women, yada yada. And you go in that comment section, I can tell by the way these dudes comment. I said, I already know what type of people. Good Lord, like.
Yeah. But it's the same thing with these women. So listen, man. And speaking on the Travis Hunter shit, I hope that shit AI. They were saying down the girl left a comment up on the Anthony Davis.
So I'm gonna go ahead and defend the old girl. The page they got that from is one of them pages that be putting up Facebook.
Yeah, okay. So that's what I was hoping.
I ain't gonna lie. One of them that particular page that posted that, They almost got me one time with who was it? It had something to do with Shaq's son and somebody else.
Yeah.
And a bunch of these NBA players' sons were going to sign on one team somewhere.
Yeah.
And it was like a while ago. And I was sitting there like, oh, snap. So, like, Shaq's son, it was like LeBron James' son, all of them about to sign for, like, one team in the G League.
Yeah.
But it was it's a page on Twitter, X, that be posting bullshit. So,
yeah. So,
at first I sat there, I said, ain't no way in hell she did this.
I know you got niggas running with this shit though. Yeah. You got niggas running with this shit. Like this shit real. And I'm like, hey, and see, y'all got Playa Politics. We down before we put out some shit. We're gonna do our research. We ain't finna just throw nobody up on the bus.
When I saw it, I was sitting there on my phone about to send it to you.
Yeah.
I was like, let me go in the comment section first. And one of the guys in the comment section pointed out, he was like, man, that's some bullshit.
Shout out to Buddy, man. Yeah.
I said, and I went and I said, oh, and I saw the page. I was like, man, that's the same page that said.
Yeah. I think I know the page you're talking about.
All kind of
fake ass shit. Yeah. But it's fake. Shout out to Buddy. Shout out to Buddy and Charlotte. These niggas, man, I seen the video this morning, man. That nigga was going in on her ass, boy.
Oh, for real?
You seen Bow Wow? You seen little Bow Wow?
I did.
Bow Wow came out of the video. I think it was from that shit there, but that shit fake, Charlotte.
Yeah.
Shit fake, man.
It's
like,
fake. And again, we'll, to reiterate what we talked about on the last episode. The girl just seems immature.
Mm-hmm.
And she just doesn't, you could tell she's not ready for all this.
Yeah.
Push you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they can't nothing prepare you for what's he's prepared.
Yeah.
You could tell he prepared. He ready, he got game from one of the best people to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who could handle on the field and off the field better than Deion Sanders? You know what I'm saying? One of the best to do it. So he got the right person, but it's just like, she's not prepared for this at all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it is. But speaking on that, speak on your boy Cam, man. Your boy Cam Newton, man.
Hey, look, Cam. Shout out Cam Newton, man.
Shout out to Cam Newton, man.
You're A-Town.
A-Town legend.
You're A-Town, man. I can't just always go in on you, and I won't ever go all the way in.
Nah, I can't. Yeah, I can't do it.
Unless you just do something.
I don't see Cam doing no shit like no crazy shit.
Unless you just do something egregious, you know.
Yeah. I don't see Cam doing no shit like that.
He used to go to the strip club, not for the women. He said he go to the strip club to compete with the dudes. And he said, this dude throwing 10, I'm throwing 15. He throwing 50,000, I got to throw 7. I'm just like, now for one of the strippers, that sounds like a good night.
Yeah, they sound like you want you to come back all the time.
Yeah. So it's always good for the stripper. I just thought it was weird. Cause I'm just like, I was really trying to sit there and think. I'm like, I don't think there's ever been a time where I go somewhere where there are women around, especially just one or two I'm attracted to.
Yeah.
And if I'm in a space and there's women or a woman that I'm attracted to, you remember how you was younger and you used to go to a party for that one girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, like that was you go to a school party, whatever, and you like, man, I just want to see this one girl, kick it with her, dance with her, you might kiss her, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been a time I've been somewhere, party, club, anything, and I'm sitting there worried about niggas.
Like, Sean, that's what I'm saying. That's what I be saying, Shawty.
I used to get mad. I used to get pissed. This is why I used to go to the club deep. Like, how niggas used to go to the club. Like, we would meet folks at the club and be like, all right, cool. Like, it's a bunch, but we would still spread out. Like, it wouldn't be we ain't rolling together. We ain't walking.
One group of niggas, yeah.
Yeah, we ain't doing that. But we knew, we had numbers in there, right? But Like, I would get mad when dudes be like, hey, man, you see them niggas over there? No, I don't. I really don't. There's a girl dancing on me right now. No, I don't see them niggas over there.
Like, that used to be my main thing. I used to be like, Shawty, why do y'all need to come to the club, Shawty?
Now, if one of them start swinging, let me know. Then come get me.
It's a whole other thing, Shawty.
But right now, you see this fine young lady dancing with me right now.
They're prime A1 right here.
This is where my focus is, bro. I don't care.
But it's just like, Shawty, I never understood that shit. That's why I stopped going everywhere deep. That's the very reason why I stopped going everywhere deep, Shawty.
You have to.
Because it's just like my little group, my little crew of niggas that I hung with, we was on some, man, we going up in the spot, man. We trying to parlay, man. We ain't even on all that other shit, man. Nigga get if he wanted, but it's just like, niggas ain't trying to do all that shit, man.
Now, don't get it twisted. As a man, always be prepared for things to go left field.
Yeah.
Always, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go somewhere and just totally be oblivious to what could happen, or, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I will always, don't get it twisted either. I kept my head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? Some, folks start fighting somewhere, I learned from watching movies back then, something started to happen. Watch folks' hands, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hands on the jackets, hips.
Yeah.
Some dudes had stuff tucked in boots and stuff like that. I was always wary of niggas that wore boots because you could tuck something in your boot, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Because, down here we really didn't rock boots, like, other than folks, we didn't rock boots.
Yeah.
But I used to see niggas in boots. And it didn't hit me till like years later. I'm like, oh, these niggas had something tucked in the boot. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
saying? That shit wild, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of places you go to have a good time, but it really be people in there looking for some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I like when I read this book, and then it made sense then when I read that book called The Secret. It's just about your mind. To me, it's just about your mindset, Sean. If you think you thinking positive and shit like that, shit don't happen to you, Sean, like for like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm walking in that motherfucking, if my mindset is on something different,
right?
A nigga step on my shoe or something like that,
right?
Most niggas are my bad, bitch, dog. You know what I'm saying? Or if I step on niggas' shoe, my bad, home.
Thank you for bringing that up, cause I will never forget. I was at Underground. You know the clubs in Underground Atlanta? Yeah. They used to be Underground Atlanta. I bullshit you not, bro. This dude had to be about 6'5", 300.
Yeah.
Big dude. I'm talking about just like massive. He stepped on my shoe. I ain't the biggest guy. You know the first thing he said? Oh, my bad, bro. I said, hey, nah, you good, fam? That was cool. And he's like, man, this how we think. You know what I'm saying? Bro was like, hey, man, I'm trying to get this shorty right here. I look. I said, hey, go get him, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That was it.
That just being player though. To me, that just being player. Like damn.
And then I seen him later. I was like, hey, bro, you get that? He like, man, I'm still trying, bro. She got that, I was like, hey,
That's what I'm saying.
It wasn't nothing left field. Bro so big, he could have threw me somewhere. So like, this dude, so I was like, he got to play lineman for somebody. Like,
I remember one time, we was at the store. We were leaving out the club. We was at the store.
Yeah.
Leaving out the station, at the little gas station over there. It was cold as hell that day, so I don't know why. Cold as fuck. So we leaving out, me and my homeboy, we going in the gas station, going inside the gas station. Yeah. And there was a group of niggas pulled up, you know what I'm saying? So any regular nigga be thinking like, cause these niggas pulled up, they mugging and shit down.
Right.
Nigga just, they mean mugging and shit like that. So my cousin just like, I need that on, but them niggas looking rough. Yeah. Like, cuz, what you talking about? Nigga looking rough, shot. You know what I'm saying? Man, these niggas just mud. I'm like, shot, I don't see that. When I seen them niggas, I just seen niggas down trying to get out the cold. So when he come,
Yeah, you said it was cold out there though.
Yeah, so it was just cold out there. So nigga, we were going in, we was in front of them niggas. So they got out. Shout out the driver get out. I held the door open for the nigga. Now, but I appreciate it a bit. I was like, boy, nigga, I know it's boy cold as hell out there, boy.
Yeah.
I don't crack the smile, nigga. We just in there just joking and bullshit and shit like that. I don't just, boy, I thought them niggas, I'm like, shawty, they just can't look at everything like that, shawty.
You really can't.
You know what I'm saying? You can't look at everything like that, shawty, because you attract that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't that. A lot of that shit, man. Niggas just trying to motherfucker have a good time with anything, man.
That's what I miss.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, that's what that kind of what threw me off about the whole Cam thing. It was just like, cause Cam seemed like the type of person that think like we think, like like let's just go in here and have a good time, like hey, you know, somebody throwing money, hey, come on, hey,
like throwing money, shit.
And you like, hey man, how much you think they got over there? Like, wait, what?
like for real, so
it's stuff like that is weird to me, so
like
it's just weird to me. I don't know how else to put it. It's just
I don't understand that shit either, man. I just don't.
Weird. Like I didn't really,
and
I don't know.
I guess I'll put that on Cam. I get that put that on them from being like. In sport, they like competitive and shit like that. That's the only thing I think of. So I like,
I don't know. I don't know what else to put on that, bro.
But you doing that with hood, that shit ain't gonna end too good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna end too good. Like you doing that with street niggas and shit like that. Niggas who got their money out the street, and you in here, you an NFL player. You saying, oh, well, you throwing 10? Oh, nigga, I'm throwing 15. And just like them niggas like. Okay, it puts this nigga, he don't suck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Then,
so I wouldn't that ain't the smart thing to do to me.
Yeah, also, especially nowadays, it's always niggas looking to rob, so you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
So
then you a lick, you a lick,
that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's a game I wouldn't play, so like, you know, some things you just gotta be smart about, you know what I'm saying? So,
more niggas ain't thinking like that, so more niggas ain't doing no shit, no crazy. I don't know what Cam get that. That's some
I guess
ego shit.
Yeah, of course it's all ego, but I was more shocked because it was him. I'm just like, bro, you like, I'm thinking you, like I said, like he thinking the same way everybody else thinking. Like, like shit, like hey man, everybody just had a good time. Like I'd have been around, so I'm talking about I'd have been around some niggas like straight hood. I'm talking about like niggas you really gotta, you know, like. Then after a while. Yeah, you gotta keep an eye on, but after a while, just everybody just having a good time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, appreciate you, bro, man. Hey, good looking. Hey, no problem, bro. Like, especially when niggas on the same mission. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
that's what I'm saying.
Everybody on the same mission. You know, if you go into the club, 2 missions: have a good time and hope you get a number out of it.
Exactly.
That's the only mission you need to be on. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like the rest of that shit is that shit be irrelevant, so for all that.
And nowadays, you go out networking. You know what I'm saying? Networking. That should be a mission too. Like, you know, you never know who you'll meet out here. So you know you can meet some people.
Yeah, you got it. But you gotta be a player at all times. Yeah,
man. That's why you name the show this, bro. Like,
like.
All the time, bro.
Peaceful route is the best route to me. So I like
it. Gotta be.
Everybody get home, have a good time, smile on their face.
Yep.
Like and then other people want to be around shit like that. They don't want to be around no nigga where he competing every chance he get. Like niggas ain't trying to do all that shit, man.
It put a damper on everything.
Yeah, bro. Like you just everything we gotta compete. Niggas just like, so I ain't trying to compete every day. Like niggas just trying to parlay, man.
Right. You know, so that's our people gotta get better with that.
Yeah, I thought I expected a little bit more for Cam with that.
Yeah,
you know
that just and real quick, calling nigga gay. That y'all, some of the folks got me with that one because you know women were like, all right, you know that nigga gay. He's looking at dudes. That's not what he was talking about. He didn't say he go to the strip club to look at niggas.
To look at niggas and shit. But like shit like that, you ain't even You don't even have to really respond to that shit. Like,
I just like y'all got chill, man. You know,
like some people just. I'm telling you, Sean. Some people. That's why I said, man. Like, I like to get people perspective on shit, Sean. It's just like some people perspective just
different. Yeah.
Another level, Sean, with this shit.
That's the one thing I don't like about the times we're in now. Is that some, you know, he say what he said, and somebody would take it so far left field and really think that's a legitimate opinion to have. You just like, bro, wasn't even talking about that though. I feel like you just like,
where you even get that from?
Yeah, like how did you get to that? You know what I'm saying?
I say that shit to myself at least twice, 2 or 3 times a day, Sean.
Yeah.
So like, what the fuck? How the hell you get that conclusion? I like these niggas just be saying that, and that's another thing. That's another one of my phrases. Niggas just be talking, man.
Yeah, they do.
They just be talking, man.
I've seen people do YouTube, and I'm talking about a whole video. I'm talking about a whole long ass video, and I'm talking about they take an opinion that goes so left field. You just sitting there like, bro, that's not even.
Like,
how did you get over there?
Where you even get that from,
like, you even get over there? Like,
that shit be crazy. Hey, wow.
Like, bro, like
you right, Sean. You right, man.
Hey, there wasn't even a door to get over there.
Like for real, and you
wait.
We read in the Cooking with Kai shit. It's just like shawty.
I ain't gonna front. Some of them takes, I'm like, how did y'all get? All right, y'all.
Like,
real quick, just saw this. Shout out Michael Vick, the new coach in Norfolk State.
Yeah.
Shout out Michael Vick, man. That's I like seeing these former black NFL players getting coaching jobs at HBCUs. I think that's a good look.
Yeah.
For the HBCUs to have credible players. Like shout out Eddie George at Tennessee State. You know what I'm saying? He's still
and for the player to get that experience. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
you know, I think Dion opened that door.
Yeah.
And Jackson State's still a good team. A lot of people don't know Jackson State is still a good team. You know what I'm saying?
Still a good team.
Tennessee State a good team. I think you had teams like, of course, you still got Southern. I think Bethune-Cookman had a good year. But I would love to see HBCUs be a little more competitive. And I think the route to take, because as much as we know all the best players go to some of the best football schools, I would like to see some good players go to HBCUs and, of course, have the NFL look.
Yeah.
Get some of that talent out of these HBCUs, man. Jerry Rice came out of HBCU. Steve McNair, rest in peace, Steve McNair. He came out of HBCU. So it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's very possible. So shout out Mike Vick though. I thought that was.
Shout out to I just found out yesterday, Dre and Snoop came out with an album.
Shout out Dre and Snoop. I heard the first song.
I'm gonna check it out.
I thought it was dope. I like it personally. I haven't heard the project yet, so
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out today. I'm gonna ride to it all day, man.
Definitely. To me, I appreciate hearing the older generation still doing it.
I love that shit, man. I love that.
I think now, one thing I'll say about it is I think Dre and Snoop understand this. I think Nas. I think a lot of the older artists still. I think a lot of these artists understand that they're not necessarily going to compete with, the modern, who's hot now.
But I don't think they're trying to, though.
Exactly. That's my point. I think they understand that we still have an audience. We still have people that want to listen to us.
Exactly.
And maybe even in the midst of that, you might gain some younger fans. You never know.
And who knows? You might get a hit. You might get something.
You might catch one. Because a lot of people don't realize something that tripped me out. I really had to sit there and think about it. Kendrick, Drake, Future, and J. Cole are all over the age of 35.
Mm-hmm. And I don't think no. If you think about the class of artists that popping out right now, I don't think it ain't no that many young people in the period.
Nah, I mean,
think about it.
I mean, like you look at people like Lil Baby. I know he's still in his 20s. I think Young Thug's still in his 20s.
I think the Baby late 20s though.
Yeah, but they late 20s though. Yeah. Like, Thug might be damn near 30.
I think Thug 30.
Yeah,
I think Thug 30 something.
But I'm saying if you look at the artists that are making music that's consistent and got that staying power, they're old.
Yeah.
A lot of these young artists are just making TikTok music for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I'll say with the like Tyler the Creator's 30. I was like, damn, that nigga is
33.
Well, see, there you go.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm
saying?
I think Tyler the Creator like 31, 32.
Yeah.
Meg gotta be close to 30 by now.
Close to 30. Shit, Lil Baby is 30.
Lil Baby 30. See? And that's my point. Like we sit here and be thinking like, oh, hip hop a young man game. Future's still making hits.
Nah, I think them days over with. That young man game shit.
It gotta be. Because to me, if you leave it up,
they ain't investing money in them young niggas no more.
Yeah, but if you leave it up to the young people now, you ain't gonna have because.
But see, I don't think they developing them niggas like they can't see a young nigga and see the potential and just like, okay, I'm finna develop him and make him a star.
Yeah,
now you basically got to come in like Megan 29. Like basically you got to come in being a star already. Like I done got past that little stage now. Now we can make some money. Like we can really do a business now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think it is, man.
Yeah. Because I'm sitting here just thinking like, dang, like I'm trying to think who are the young artists, and
it ain't none. I don't think
it ain't me. Like, it's Travis Scott in his 30s.
Yeah, okay. I think Travis Scott is 30. I think.
Yeah.
So it's just like it's just like, man, shout out to them, man, just for even.
Man, shout out everybody.
Not some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like regardless of the beefs and all that. Hey, man, y'all, it's dope to dudes our age are still the ones that are a voice for, you know what I'm saying? What's going on there, man? I think
they still doing their thing, man. So shit.
And I'm talking about making the fact that Kendrick just put out that album that he put out.
Yeah.
I was sitting up like, yo,
if them niggas ain't the top, they at the top.
You know what I'm saying?
Drake, J. Cole, all them niggas, niggas at the top. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like,
regardless, that big four, to realize all them dudes are between 35 and 40 is crazy.
Yeah.
Damn. Like, I think because within too, it's crazy too, because a lot of people don't realize Eminem dropped his first album. I think Eminem was like 28, 29 when he dropped his first.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, granted, he had been trying to get on for years, so it ain't like he just started rapping then, but he was older. I think Jay-Z was in his late 20s when he first.
And that was the thing when Jay-Z did that. When Jay-Z did that, everybody talked about like he kind of a little bit too old and all that shit. And
he was a little late to the party. Yeah.
And he was just like, shit, no, nigga, I'm finna drop this shit. And he kind of opened the door for that shit too, Jay-Z.
He did.
Yeah.
I remember his run, his prime run was in his 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And speaking on Jay-Z, they said they the legal battle he going. Well, it ain't no legal battle.
Yeah,
it was some bullshit. That shit wasn't real. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. I don't.
Old 13-year-old.
Yeah.
Shit with cap, man.
It sounded fugazi from Jump Street, but
like crazy. And it's just like you gotta take
shame
nobody.
you gotta take it seriously at first, but that shit sounded horrible.
But I respect him for saying, hey, nah, this ain't no just we gonna wipe sweeping under the rug shit. Nah, we finna handle this on Front Street in front of everybody.
Yeah, hey.
Let the folk know how much of a damn a liar you is.
Hey, shout out to that guy. Cause I was sitting there like, oh, bro, dead ass. Like, bro, hey. And I mean, when you're when they try to slander your name, hey, if it ain't true,
go all in. He just got time. He got time today. That's all it is.
Yeah,
he just got time. Shit, he just like shit. Okay,
I don't even.
Y'all think I was just so busy? I'm just gonna ignore this shit. Nah, I got time today.
Oh no, we gotta address that.
Yeah, I don't blame him, man. Shout out to Jay-Z, man.
I still think there's more to come, not just with him. I'm just talking about across the board, because it seemed like stuff coming out. You know what I'm saying?
But Jay-Z and Rock Nation, they find the shit on Buddy.
Which is crazy. Right?
But that's what Jay-Z said. Jay-Z like, I'm finna show these folks who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Since you want to do this, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, Sean.
Yeah, do it.
If you that's what I'm saying. Okay.
All right.
You trying to accuse me of some shit like that? Okay, I got you.
Especially, I heard that he was something like, I gotta explain this to my daughter, and I was like, I gotta explain your ass for that.
And the friends and shit like that.
And I gotta go tell my kids, like, hey, explain to them what the hell this is. I'm flaming your ass.
Yeah, I'm getting it to your ass.
I'm flaming your ass, girl.
I'm getting it to your ass.
Hey, you getting flamed all day for this. You know what I'm saying?
I don't blame him. I like that shit. I wish more celebrities do that shit.
Especially if it's something you didn't do. Get them.
You know what I'm saying? With all these people that false accusations, I wish more celebrities do that. You know what I'm saying?
Even like there's been a lot of false rape allegations over the years.
Yeah.
And, some of them just ended with, hey, the girl lied and that was it, yada, yada, yada. And it was like, nah, fam.
Mm-mm.
Nah. And because they were sitting there like, oh, what? It was one case where they were like, well, it ain't like she got nothing. Nah.
Mm-mm.
Everything she get, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly, nigga. Because if it were the other way around,
$2, I want one.
Because if it were the other way around, y'all would be trying to get everything around.
Not only that, y'all try to, these a sentence for that. They were trying to get some of these dudes like 20 years for some of this stuff.
And then they try to make you look like because you flipping it up. Oh man, that petty. Man, whatever, nigga.
Nah, scratch that.
Whatever.
I need. Look, like I said, if she make $2, I need one.
I need one.
You ain't finna do that, Misha. You know what I'm saying?
I don't blame nobody for that shit. Like,
nah, go get your bread, man.
It'll stop a lot of people with all their bullshit, son.
Yeah, because I mean, and that's the thing I don't like. All this has stopped people that really got something going on from saying something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's real victims out here that are afraid to say something.
Yeah.
Because of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're and real quick, let me get this out before we ride out, man. I saw Wallow on, I think he was on 85 South.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how us as black people, we don't hold each other accountable no more. If somebody doing some bullshit, we just be like, that's just them.
Yeah.
We gotta start calling stuff out.
Yeah.
This is my big thing. Shout out Lil Scrappy. Because Lil Scrappy said this and he was just like,
my brother screaming out.
Yeah. He said, just because we got their money, don't mean we can do the stuff they do.
Yeah.
That's some of the realest shit because I cannot stand is for one of us. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
Get out here and do some bullshit. Get caught up in some bullshit over something they did now. I ain't talking about the innocent. I'm talking about the guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody actually do something foul or whatever. And then black people come out to defend them. Well, hey, they didn't do this to the white folks, and they not going to. What the hell that got to do with that nigga doing some foul shit to whoever he did it to?
Yeah, that's reality.
Did it to. What the hell that got to do with them? So
that's the reality, man.
Like, I'm getting sick of hearing, oh, well, they don't, like the
did shit, yeah.
They did shit. Well, Hugh Hefner did it. Okay, cool. You think they were gonna arrest Hugh Hefner for it?
And that was some bullshit over here if Hugh Hefner did it.
And if he did it, that's some bullshit. Yeah. But I'm supposed to not pay attention to it and
like give him a pass.
No, I'm not. Listen.
Right.
If you doing something to kids, if you taking folks' money, I'm not giving you no pass. I don't give a damn who you are.
Anything that you know is fucked up and you doing that shit,
you gotta get caught.
Who else doing that shit?
You gotta get caught.
Any nigga with a damn, any real nigga gonna call that shit out, son.
Absolutely, and to me, I keep getting tired of seeing these videos. I don't care if it's a black man or a black woman, because these black women get away with it too. Like, black women say some bullshit. It's like, oh well, she was just no, she full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, call that shit out, man. I don't care what the white person over here did or this Asian person over here did. Well, they don't say that. I don't give a fuck. We gotta hold ourselves to a high standard. Why are we even cool with that shit?
That's what I'm saying. But you got the power. You got the authority. You got the power to take that shit and come out and say something. You got a phone. You can now, hey, that shit fucked up. You can text it. I mean, you can tweet the shit, whatever, man. So it's just like,
it is what it is.
Trying to hear all that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm just getting sick of it, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to better myself and the black people I'm around, we trying to better ourselves and be better people, get to the bread and make the future better for our kids. I gotta look at y'all the same way.
Exactly.
I can't just bypass y'all and be like, hey, well, he do that over there. Nah, man. Hey, bro.
Nah. Because I saw that bullshit out everywhere, man.
I seen two dudes yesterday just sitting in the car smoking.
Yeah.
It was the middle of the day.
Yeah.
They just sitting there smoking. I was like, now, I don't know if they were taking a break, but it didn't look like they were taking a break from them, because it was in the Publix parking lot. They had nothing green on, so
yeah,
it didn't work there. So
yeah,
I said, hey, these niggas just sitting there. I'm just like, I went to go get me some wings. I ordered the wings, got the drink, went back to the car, dropped the drink off, went to Publix, did a little shopping, came back, put stuff in the car, went back to the wing spot to get the food. Them niggas stayed in that same spot.
They were still right there.
They were there when I got there too. They were there when I got there.
The boy, that.
Now, like I said,
we got stuck, boy.
Hey, like I said, they could have been taking a break from life. I don't know, but I was just like, dang, bro, y'all. Look, man, I don't know y'all like, but I'm just saying.
Y'all burned out, man. Nigga burned out, man. That's what it is, man.
Life hard out here. So a part of me was just like, I get it, but then the other part of me was thinking like, y'all ain't doing shit with y'all life, bro. You know what I'm saying? But then, hey, look, like I said, I don't know, bro. They
Hey, man.
Been real, man.
Listen, man. We're gonna leave you some word to live by, man, till next time, man. Try to better yourself, man. Whatever you're doing, just try to get better, man. Like,
please.
That hate shit ain't gonna do nothing but keep you in the same spot, man.
Hell yeah.
Women and men. They cooking with Kaya shit. Let the girl cook, man. Let her do her thing, man.
Let it go. Let it
go. Yeah. If you can cook better, who cares?
Really serious, y'all.
Who cares? Like, if you can cook better, that shit, no, we're not asking you. Yeah. We didn't ask you to cook.
The next episode, I'm still gonna be trying to figure this out. So
we're gonna dig deeper into it. Next episode, part 2, man. And it been real, man.
Been real, man.
And damn shit, man. Y'all folk be easy, man. We out of here, man.
We'll see y'all later.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.